Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. So what you're looking at right here is the TMEC GY6 motor that I bought off of eBay. It was returned. It was 62 bucks plus another 60 bucks shipping. So it was a really good deal. It said it was a parts engine. When I got it home, the box was all filled with oil and nasty and so forth. So what I'm curious about is this engine any good? We already checked the compression and we could see it's up over 150. So the engine seems to be mechanically sound, but you don't know how good anything is until you actually start it. What I've done here is I took your typical pit bike ignition system, AC ignition system, and what you get when you buy the ignition system, they're about 16 bucks, is you get the CDI, the coil, the wire harness, and you actually get an on and off switch that you can plug right into here. So what I did is I just hooked it up as it came, right? I plugged the CDI right in where it should plug in. I plugged the coil right in where it should plug in. I hooked the green wire to the green wire, the black and red or red and black to the red and black, the blue wire to the blue, which is ground, stator power, and pulse generator, all respectively. I did not bother plugging in the on and off switch because it only has so much gas in the carburetor. How long is it going to run? And I didn't bother hooking up. This wire harness is set up so that it looks like I can plug in a AC to go out to the voltage regulator, but I don't see where it comes out. Oh, no, it doesn't come out again from, this is from, never mind. I don't have a place on the pit bike harness to hook up the AC. So, there we are. Everything's hooked up as I described, and I ran an extra wire to ground. So, it's all there. I just put an old carburetor. The carburetor that came with it was brand new and I didn't want to put gasoline in it. I'm using the spark plug that came with it. That's for the bi-starter, the choke, so to speak. I already put gas in the carburetor. So that's there. Before I start it, I'm going to give it a hoot. And I think it's all good. So do me a favor, pay attention to see if this is spinning, because that's kind of important, right? The engine might run, but if the torque converter is junk, right, we really don't have much here. So let's aim the camera. Okay, looks like you're going to be able to see me. Okay, so here we are. Sorry I'm not wearing my fake nose and glasses and hat, but I am wearing the fake beard. A little hoot will do ya. Alright, so spark plugs on. Just to double check. Yeah, it all looks good. I'm going for it. Hang on, folks. I didn't notice if the shaft was spinning. Got to pay attention a little more next time. This is my junky carburetor, so sometimes from sitting around I gotta kind of free up the float and clean it up because just from sitting around it seems to get itself in nasty shape again. Here, let's give it one more whirl. Well, there we go. She does seem to run. What I was doing with my hand is, if you obviously cover this, you pull more vacuum through the carburetor, so to speak, and you get a little less air, right, because you're restricting it. That's the same as acting like a choke. And what I'm looking for is I filled it with oil and I put it on this rag, and I don't see oil running all over the place, right? And that's really what I was trying to see, right? Is this thing, because just handling this engine, quite honestly, is like a greased pig, right? It's slippery, and as you're trying to hang on to it, as your hand slips, you kind of grip it further, and then you kind of find the sharp edges with your fingers. But anyhow, yeah, it looks solid, seems to run. When I was gunning it, I think you guys were able to see this was turning. Didn't turn easily for sure, but it does turn. So I'm good. And the other thing is, obviously, this thing will run on a pit bike ignition. So if you have one of these and it's acting up on you, you could get your spark back with a really cheap pit bike ignition. There's the money shot. We'll put some words underneath here, and we're all good. I want to thank everybody for dropping by to watch and comment and subscribe. I want you all to keep your feet down, keep your heads up, and I want everyone to get out and enjoy all their time. We're supposed to get some nice weather at the front end of this week. Where I am, up to 80 degrees, not really much higher than that, and where I am, the humidity down a little bit, so one could actually go working outside and not feel like you're somebody's got a hot blanket on you that they keep adding more and more boiling water to, right? You're actually able to go outside and breathe and move, and the sweat evaporates so you don't feel so hot and nasty. So hopefully other people are getting that same weather, which makes it a good time to get out and try to get some work done. Once again, thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. Feet down, heads up. Make sure you enjoy your day. Bye now.